and welcome to Game 3 of the Brainstorm Tournament here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC, Davo. With me today, we have Kels.
Buenas noches.
We have Andy.
Hello, Ladle Brainers.
We have the Sensei, Neil.
Hey, everybody. You guys want to play a game?
Oh, yeah. I was upset yet last game. Genuinely upset. And I've taken some time. I've thought about it, and I'm still upset, but I'll be on my best behavior.
Yeah, right. Well, each week we have a theme, and within that theme, we've got 6 categories of 4 questions each. Each question is worth 10 points with a few bonus points thrown in here and there, and then a final question, which is worth up to 100 points. We are on game 3 of the Brainstorm Tournament. So what that means is each player, once per game, gets to lightning strike one of their opponents to prevent them from scoring on that particular question. So we'll see how that goes. Tournament standing so far, Davo's in the lead. Oh, no, wait, sorry. Davo's last.
Are the worst. Neil.
Kels is in second place and Andy is in first place.
What are the actual point totals?
Is it 5-4-3?
5-4-3, yeah. Andy's got 5. Kels has 4. Davo has 3. Kels had one of his rare third place finishes yesterday, or last time we played.
Trying to correct that this week.
No. I'm still mad that all of you got the theme on the second category. You had roads and lions. It can only be one thing. Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Clearly. I'm mad that you were born in Illinois.
Yeah,
but look where we are.
You were born everywhere else, so, you know.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Not a lot of museums aside from the Wild Bill Hickok Museum in Wyoming. The questions asked about that, by God, I'm in like flint.
Well, damn, there goes tonight's mystery theme.
Yep.
So we do have a mystery theme again. So what that means is each of the 6 categories is kind of a mini theme. When you put those 6 mini themes together, they should point you towards the overall theme. The first person to send me a private message with the correct theme is going to get 10 points. Second place, the second one to send me the correct answer gets 5 points. Third place gets 0 points. We only got one guess, so make it count. All right, category 1. Question 1. What is the largest coffee chain in the world?
Locked in?
Locked in.
Kels.
Starbucks.
Diva.
Starbucks.
And Andy.
Starbucks.
I started you off with an easy one. It is Starbucks.
And we'll warm up the trivia muscles and stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Touch the toes.
I miss my science categories. I like starting Andy off with cramps with my science categories.
Yeah. Well, actually, the first one freaked me out for a minute. I actually was thinking about the Canadian coffee house for a second because I thought, no, it can't be Starbucks.
What's
too
the
easy.
Canadian? What's the Canadian one?
I was drawing a blank.
You're drawing a blank on Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons.
What's your problem?
There it is. Wow.
Stanley Cup Finals time. No, we're doing this, Andy. You, me. Maybe Kels is going to beat us anyway.
I think I'm going to reverse trash talk just to freak you out.
Oh, that's not nice.
I'm going to pull the full reverse trash talk.
You're going to go full Canadian on me?
You know what?
I'll be like, you're a dirty
came
dog.
here to
Thank
kick
you very
ass
much.
and chew bubble gum, and I've got plenty of bubble gum.
Oh.
So you're just going to kick ass?
Now he's going to chew a lot of gum.
Oh.
See, it's the reverse trash talk.
Yeah.
It's not even trash talk. It's just a statement about how much gum you have.
Your plan's not going to work, Andy.
No, it's not. He'll fall apart by the time this round is over.
Question 2. What river has the largest average discharge in the world at 215,000 meters squared or meters cubed per second?
Good Lord.
Does it need to go see a physician?
I was
that
thinking
continues after 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, you should really.
You get some cream or something. Yeah, salve.
Discharge. River has the most discharge.
I'm locked in.
That means when it squirts out into the ocean, Kels.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say it like that.
You started it.
I'm locked in.
No, I did not. You said discharge. Nobody talks about rivers like that.
They do.
It's a scientific term.
Well, not to me.
Well, maybe you just haven't talked to enough riverologists.
Riverologist.
You're
Is that a
right.
thing?
I won't.
Ambrose Petticoat, esteemed riverologist.
I'm locked in.
All right, Dava.
I said the Amazon.
Interesting. Andy?
Oh, I hated the way he said interesting because I
Means I'm
too
super
decided
wrong.
that. Yeah, I figured the largest river, so I went with Amazon.
And Kels.
I also said Amazon.
Greater than the next 7 rivers combined is the Amazon.
Ooh.
Wow.
Now he's
Playing
messing
those
with our
mind
heads.
games. Yeah,
Okay,
playing
I
mind
gotta-
games.
Got to get in the zone here.
Okay.
Question 3. What fashion retailer can be translated as North River?
Locked in.
Locked in. I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
I'm locked in.
Andy, what do you have?
The Hudson Bay Company?
Kels?
Nordstrom's.
And
Oh,
Dava.
it's better.
Nordstrom.
Correct answer is Nordstrom. And question 4. What company was started to provide a basic language interpreter for the Altair 8800 computer in 1975?
What?
Locked in. I have no idea.
I got nothing.
All right, I'm locked in. I'm wrong, but I'm locked in.
Same.
I'm locked in.
Kels?
I just said Apple.
Dava?
Texas Instruments.
And Andy?
Ooh.
I said Macintosh.
It's Supermarket Sweep.
Correct answer is Microsoft.
Oh.
You all danced around
Of
it, but
course.
didn't get there.
Mm.
All right. At the end of category 1, Andy has 20. Kels and Dava were tied at 30. Category 2. Question 1. For 4 points each, name the 3 actors who have played the Hulk in films since 2003.
Oh.
Locked in.
Maybe I should have said who played Bruce Banner, but you know what I mean, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Locked in.
Okay. Davo.
Banna, Norton, and Ruffalo.
Andy.
Mark Ruffalo, Edward Norton, and Lou Ferrigno. Stop it.
Who?
Who? What was the first name?
Rufio?
That's Ruffalo. It rhymes with
Ruffalo.
Buffalo.
Ruffalo, whatever.
Rufio was in Hook.
Rufio's in Hook, yeah. Rufio.
Bangarang.
What was your last one, Andy?
Lou
Lou
Ferrigno.
Ferrigno.
Okay.
I know he has I know he has a
cameo.
a cameo as a security guard.
Yeah, he's scared.
But I could not come up with a third one, so I just went with Lou.
Okay. Kels.
Banna, Norton, Ruffalo.
Correct answer is Eric Bana, Edward Norton, and Mark Ruffalo.
I don't know who Eric Bana is, and I don't know if I've seen that Hulk then.
He's that guy that played the Hulk in 2003.
Yeah.
He was in the first Hulk. He was
He's in Troy.
He was in Troy. He
Hector.
was Hector in Troy.
Okay.
He was in Munich. I don't know if you ever saw Munich.
I did not.
Well, that's his
career.
career.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running another Eric Bana movie.
Well, I'm
Is that it?
surprised. I guess I haven't seen the one before Edward Norton.
You didn't miss
You don't
much.
need to.
It's
Okay.
pretty bad.
He was in
Yeah.
Star Trek in 2009.
Yeah, he was the evil
he was,
Klingon, Romulan.
Okay.
Yeah, Nero.
He was, Nero.
Okay.
What a Romulan sounding name. Okay, I gotta stop.
You too.
Wow.
You
Damn.
got bad, Davo.
Damn.
Did you
Go
do
to
you
your
need
happy
talk,
place.
Do you need to talk, Davo?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Is
Something
everything all
happened?
right?
Did you see your child today? That's supposed to be
I did.
sunshine.
He's so cute.
There you go. Focus on that.
Yeah.
All right. Question 2. What is the name of the pigment found in cyanobacteria, algae, and plants, and is vital to photosynthesis?
Oh man.
Wow.
I know what this is.
No, I do not. I'm punting.
Oh, I know what this is. What I know it's not this, but I'm going to write this down because I know it's not this, but I'm going to write something down. I'm saving the punt. I'm locked in.
Okay. So we will start with Andy.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Do you feel better, Davo?
That felt good.
Yeah. Does that make you feel better, buddy? You had a big day, huh?
Yeah, really
Big
big.
day.
I'm so
It's all right.
tired.
It's all right, buddy. It's okay.
Hey, David, what's your answer?
Pectin.
And Kels.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
It is a word.
Okay.
Chlorophyll.
Correct answer is chlorophyll.
Oh, there it is. I knew that. Fudgesicles.
I'm going to say nonsense right here so that Andy knows when to edit. Fuck me in the ass. I'm done with my nonsense.
Wow.
I was thinking chloroform, and I knew that wasn't right.
I've got the mystery theme narrowed down to 2 things.
Do you? Interesting.
Wow.
Good for you, man.
Question 3. What Major League Baseball stadium holds the record for the longest sellout streak of all time, with 820 consecutive games sold out from 2003 to 2013?
Locked in.
Locked in.
I think I know the answer, but does it match the...
Use the force, Luke.
Oh, it does match. Never mind.
He switched off his
There you
targeting
go.
computer.
Kels.
I guess the Boston Red Sox.
I'm looking for the stadium.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fenway Park.
Devo
Fenway Park.
and Andy.
Fenway.
Correct answer is Fenway Park. And question 4. The Davis Strait separates Canada's Baffin Island from what other island?
Locked in.
Oh, locked in.
Locked in.
Devo?
Unemployed in Greenland.
Andy?
Greenland.
And Kels.
Greenland.
Correct answer is Greenland.
I was so close to putting Prince Edward Island. Just wanted to say it.
All right. At the end of category 2, Andy has 48, Devo 62, and Kels 72.
Stupid chlorophyll.
So let's move on to category 3. So I was watching some movies the other day.
Yay.
I was watching Black Panther again because it's actually one of my favorite movies, much less Marvel movies. But something struck me as kind of odd. It seemed like there was a conflict of interest that the loyal royal advisor in Wakanda is also a king in the UK and part of the staff of the White House. Who was that royal Wakandan advisor?
So
I see what you're doing.
You need the actor?
The actor's name.
I'm locked in.
I feel like I might have been dozing a little bit during it.
You might need to drink a latte while you watch a film.
I'm locked in.
Hey, Andy, what's your answer?
Forrest Whitaker.
Kels?
Forrest Whitaker.
And Devo.
Forrest Whitaker.
Correct answer is Forrest Whitaker. And of course, I was referring to his role in Black Panther, also The Last King of Scotland, and The Butler.
Oh, I was thinking as far as White House staff, he's in the remake of a 1950s movie called The Enemy Within.
So I don't know about that.
It's a really good spy thriller where Forrest Whitaker stumbles upon a plot that the military is planning to take over the country in a coup.
Okay.
I think the first thing I ever saw Forrest Whitaker in was what was that movie that everybody was like the ending
Crying
was
Game.
The Crying Game, yeah.
Me too.
I'll just leave that there and move on to question 2. What U.S. university has athletic teams known as the Demon Deacons?
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right. Kels.
Wake Forest.
Davo.
Wake Forest.
And Andy.
Wake Forest.
You sound
This doesn't
disappointed.
match either one of my categories.
I love it when
Or
that
either one of
happens
my
to
guesses, I
Andy.
should say.
I
Damn
had it
you,
up to the
Daddy
first
Sir.
two, but the third category really threw me for a loop.
Question 3. A type of meat product which originated in a region of southwest Germany is a protected geographical indication in the EU. It is salted and seasoned with garlic, coriander, pepper, juniper berries, and then it's cured, aged, cold smoked, and then ripened. What is it?
Locked in.
What? I didn't realize Slim Jims were such a complicated process.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Sometimes I wake up in a cold sweat. Hot tub.
I'm going to punt. I'm not.
Well.
Well. Oh, Davo.
All right, we're going to
She
start
probably
with
enjoyed this.
Davo.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high, twisting, hang time spiral.
Andy?
I have no idea how it's made, but I love it. And it's the only thing that matches this category that I can think of. Black Forest ham.
Mm.
And Kels.
Black Forest ham.
Correct answer is Black Forest ham. Or bacon would have been an acceptable answer.
You know, I wrote that down and erased it because
Wow.
Black Forest was in the question, and I was like, he wouldn't do that.
It wasn't in the question.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
I was all mixed up.
Yeah.
Question 4. What national park in northeastern Arizona is known for its large deposits of fossils?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Okay, I'm good. Locked in.
Andy?
The Petrified Forest.
Kels?
Petrified Forest.
And Davo.
Petrified Forest.
Correct answer is the Petrified Forest National Park. Okay, at the end of category 3, Andy, 88, Davo, 92, Kels, 112. So that brings us to category 4. How about some TV tri-bonds?
Ooh.
Oh, no.
I've wasted a lot of my life. I'm ready.
I'm going to give you 3 actors for a TV show, and you tell me the name of the TV show.
Okay.
Question 1, Ben Savage, William Daniels, and Danielle Fishel.
Locked in.
Ben Savage. See, I have this thing where I get the Savage brothers mixed up sometimes.
Locked in.
Yeah. It's got to be one of the two of these. I'm locked in.
Kels?
Boy Meets World.
Andy?
Boy Meets World.
And Davo.
Boy Meets World.
Correct answer is Boy Meets World. What was your other guess there, Kels?
Girl Meets World.
You know, actually, I
My
don't
other
know.
guess was Wonder Years. I almost put that one down.
Me too.
Wrong Savage.
Yeah, wrong Savage.
I don't know if Girl Meets World might have been accurate.
You know, with two brothers named
Yeah.
Savage, how did they not start a metal band?
No kidding.
I mean, fate's lined up for you right there. You're ready to go.
All right. Question 2. Catherine Morris, Danny Pino, and John Finn. Do you want an easy mode?
Yes.
I don't have
If you
it.
got one on, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take an easy mode.
Okay, everybody wants easy mode. It's a procedural crime drama that ran for 7 seasons between 2003 and 2010.
Oh, I got nothing.
I'm just
Writing down a procedural. Locked in.
yeah, locked in.
Locked in.
Andy?
Law and Order Angry Davo Unit.
Mm.
You can't handle me. I don't need no lawyer.
Davo?
Jag.
And Kels.
I said Bones.
When and how you sweep is a
Oh.
vital part of curling.
Cold Case.
Oh, fiddle faddle.
Oh.
Never watched it.
Okay.
No idea.
Question 3. Viola Davis, Billy Brown, and Aja Naomi King.
Oops,
I
take a second to
don't
write.
know. Wait. All right, I have a guess.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Davo.
How to Get Away with Murder.
Kels.
How to Get Away with Murder.
And Andy.
Miami Vice, the lost season.
Heck yeah.
Correct answer. How to Get Away with Murder.
How to Get Away with Murder. Never even heard.
Is that the only series Viola Davis has done?
I was banking on it. So,
Me too.
I think so.
I think you'll all get this one. Question 4. James Avery, Janet Hubert, and Tatiana Ali.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes? No?
Yeah, I know this. Yeah.
Do we know this, though?
Yeah, duh.
Maybe.
Locked in.
I don't know what this category is.
Kels?
How come you don't want me, man? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, God, you did that? You went there?
Wow.
Jeez.
It's one of my favorite scenes.
Bring out the feels.
Andy?
From my favorite episode is the pool room hustle.
Oh, break out Lucille.
Yeah, bring out Lucille. Yes, sir. That is awesome. Fresh Prince.
And Davo.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Correct answer. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I'll smell you later.
I don't know these shows well enough, but I've connected a couple.
All right. At the end of category 4, Andy 108, Davo 122, and Kels 142. My inbox is pretty dry over here.
Dang it.
As it will stay, sir, because I have no idea.
I'm trying to make these a little more obscure.
Good
job.
It seems like I'm doing a good job of that.
Good on you. Good on
But
you.
there is a reason behind all of these. Category 5, question 1. What was introduced in 1964 as America's movable fighting man?
Locked in.
Locked in.
America's movable fighting man?
Mm-hmm.
My name's Richard Grayson, but the kids at school call me Dick. Kids can be cruel.
Seriously. Today of all days.
You know what? I was
You
watching
come
Lego
into
Batman,
my house.
and I put it to you that Lego Batman is one of the best Batmans.
That's great.
Yes.
There are so many jokes that I was watching it with my grandson, and there's so many jokes that were going over his head, hitting me right between the eyes, but the kids call me Dick. Yeah, kids can be cruel.
The part where they go through all of the old Batman movies is my favorite.
Yeah.
So
That's
what about
epic.
What about the time in 96 and in 89 and 92? that weird phase in 1966.
Or even the intro when the screen's black and it goes to DC and he says, "The house that Batman built. What's that? Come at me, Superman."
He's not wrong.
I'm locked in.
Okay, let's start with Andy.
Oh, I forgot what question. I was looking at. I already forgot. It's been so long. G.I. Joe.
Davo
Real American Hero. G.I. Joe.
and Kels.
I thought it was earlier than this, but I went with G.I. Joe, but in parentheses I have with the Kung Fu grip.
Correct answer is G.I. Joe. I don't know if I doubt the first one had the Kung Fu grip.
It did.
Seems like that was
the
a
Kung
later.
Fu grip was a 70s or 80s thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question 2. In 2011, Hasbro replaced the 100-watt light bulb with an actual heating element in what product?
Locked in.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Oh, I might have
Davo,
gamed myself on this one.
Easy Bake Oven.
Kels,
Easy Bake Oven.
and Andy.
Easy Bake Oven.
Correct answer? Easy Bake Oven.
You know, as you guys know, I collect the Gilbert American Flyer antique toys from the 40s and 50s.
Oh, sure.
No.
Of course. Who doesn't? My favorite variation of the Easy Bake Oven that Gilbert had is the rotating beacon spotlight like you'd have at an airport. You know, it just spins around the old airports on a big tower so you can see it from a plane. One side's green, one side's orange.
Yeah.
To make that happen on the Gilbert toys, it was this plastic tower with this bulb that burns super hot. And the bulb at the top has an inverted dimple. and then you balance on the head of a needle this foil and plastic lens apparatus that the heat of the light goes through this and makes it spin. But of course, it's all balanced on a needle. So also a sneeze takes it off of the bulb and puts the plastic against the bulb, which immediately burns and catches on fire.
These are
Perfectly
toys,
legitimate toy for the 1950s.
These are genuinely to see if you'll survive.
Right.
Yes, evolution.
It toughened kids up.
That was Gilbert's whole plan was to get rid of the weak.
Natural selection.
It's
through
another
toys.
To give you an idea of how hot the bulb was, I was messing around with it, trying to tighten it up a little bit while it was on, which was a bad idea. And I touched my finger to the bulb, and skin stuck to it as I pulled my finger away. Like there was a bit of skin. That kind of burn.
Andy.
Third-degree burns.
Gracious.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The box says for ages 7 and up.
Question 3. What was the most successful invention of John Lloyd Wright, Frank's son?
Locked in.
John Lloyd Wright.
Why do I immediately went to this answer? I think I'm wrong. I'm going to put it in there.
John Lloyd
Granddad already knows the answer.
Right. Locked in.
Okay, let's start with Kels.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Andy
Lincoln Logs.
and Davo.
I thought Lincoln Logs. Oh, son of a.
Was Lincoln?
Yes,
You know what?
Abraham Lincoln.
I just totally-
the Lincoln
you know-
Log Splitter. That was his
That's the
middle
Gilbert
nickname.
invention. Lincoln log too long. Here's a log splitter. So I pulled a pure Andy move here, and I'll tell
Really?
you why. Yeah, I wrote down the hula hoop,
Ooh.
but you said John Lloyd Wright, and the only thing I could think of were the Wright brothers, not Frank Lloyd Wright. So then I went to like the little balsa wood airplane. I thought, well, that's dumb. Couldn't be that. So what I did was I took the one word in the question and used it to inform every answer, regardless of the context. Classic Andy.
You know what's sadder for you, though?
Oh, please tell me what's sadder for me.
This is the third time on the show we've had this question.
I know.
The third time. Yeah.
If I'd paid attention if I hadn't pulled a classic Andy, I think I would have gotten it.
Boy, you're playing angry and hateful.
I just don't care anymore. It's the third period. I'm down like 4-1. I'm just punching people at this point.
You're only off by 2 questions, Davo.
Yeah. Davo's hitting batters with pitches now just because.
Just because. You know what?
It's a close game.
You need to get you off that plate, Kels. Zip. I locked in with hula hoop. I'm wrong. It's Lincoln Logs. I know.
It is Lincoln Logs.
Fart.
Oh.
Question 4. Steiff is a German company which was one of the original producers of what product beginning in 1903?
Steiff?
Steiff.
Locked in. Do you want its official name or what it's called now?
Oh, you're getting a lightning bolt for that.
I was wondering if you guys forgot what the theme was.
Yes. It's that game. All right. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in. And lightning bolting Andy.
Just in case.
Let's start with Kels.
Well, I figured it wouldn't be Teddy Ruxpin, so I said Teddy Bear instead.
Okay. And Andy?
Teddy's Bear was its original name. Teddy Bear now.
And Davo.
I said Tiddlywinks.
Wow.
Wow.
You just want to say Tiddlywinks.
Why wouldn't I?
The correct answer is the teddy bear.
Huh. What the hell is going on with this game? 2 tickets to paradise.
I don't know what that category even is. The other categories I've got.
You don't know what this category is? I figured this is
this category. The category before this, I have no idea what that was.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just...
That's garbage.
I beg your pardon.
That is a big
I was really proud of that
steaming
category.
Garbage.
You should.
It's super obscure, but there is a connection.
Is it?
Yeah. All right. At the end of category 5, Andy 138, Davo 142, and Kels 172.
God.
So you lightning bolted again the person in last place as Kels is pulling away.
Well, to be fair, his lightning bolt put you into last place, but but yeah.
You got smug, man. You showed weakness.
You showed weakness. That's fair.
You want what it's called now or its original name? Just ask for caviar next time, Andy.
I could give you his full disambiguation.
Besides, Davo's playing chess, and you know what that means, playing with pure emotion and no logic or strategy at all.
Every move is checkmate. Opening move with the pawn. Checkmate. Boom.
Yeah. My little horsey guy attacks your little pointy-headed guy. I
can see why they call this the Game of
Kings.
All right, our final category. Question 1. The Gioconda smile is a reference to what?
Locked in?
I have a guess.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Warming up.
I did.
You punted? Yes.
Yes.
Ray just looked at you and gave you the bird. He's like,
I'm on break.
Get back out there.
I am locked in and I'm lightning bolting Kels.
All right.
What for? I don't even know what's going on.
You locked in without hesitation.
So that doesn't mean I'm right. That means I got a witty answer.
Ah, damn.
All right, let's start with Andy.
All teeth? I got nothing. It's an all teeth smile. It's like Tears for Fears smiling.
All teeth.
It's a Tears for Fears smile.
Oh, the Tears for Fears smile? That's so mean.
It's just all teeth.
It's not a lot of teeth. There's no doubt, but dang.
Oh my God.
All teeth.
I got
all
nothing.
Andy, you were wise.
I squandered my punt.
Me. I know what this is.
Thank goodness.
You were wise for lightning striking me.
Davo, do you know what it is?
I think it's a slit throat.
Oh,
goodness gracious.
Interesting.
Yikes.
And Kels.
It's Mona Lisa.
It was the Mona Lisa.
The Gioconda is the name of the painting.
That's the name of the. It's Donna Gioconda is the subject of the painting.
Okay. I was thinking of a Bogota smile.
I really had nothing.
Since I did this last time.
All I'm trying to say is,
Oh man.
sweep around your front door.
Technically, Kels got it right, but
Yeah.
he didn't get
count.
points. So
Oh, Andy said all teeth. I am rattled now. That's so funny to me.
Just watch any early Tears for Fears videos. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm with you. Head over heels. He looks like he's going to come out of the screen.
Right.
Question 2. The largest airport serving Rome is named after whom?
Locked in?
No, it won't be named after that guy. That'd be dumb.
Yeah.
You got to share with the class after you get your real answer. We need to know who that is.
Oh, God, I don't know any Italians.
Yes, you do.
I can't think of any Italians.
Dude, just say Santino Morella and get it up.
There you go. He's from Toronto, you idiot.
He is Canadian.
God damn it.
I guess if you're
I'll help you out.
familiar
The Italian on Happy Days.
Oh, I'm not 800 years old, dude.
if you're more familiar with the movies, you can go with Vito
Airport.
Corleone.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Although he's more likely to be the airport in Sicily, I suppose.
Yeah. Very small airport too, if it's in Corleone.
All right, I'm locked in. This category
Okay.
can suck my left butt.
So graphic.
I feel like you're not appreciating my questions.
I love your questions.
No,
They're
you
very
don't.
good.
No, you don't.
I did.
That was
I do.
That
You
was
started
sarcasm.
angry and you just got more and more angry as the game continued.
This will be my fourth wrong answer in a row.
I like to think he's more angry at himself than he is at me.
It is.
Yeah.
But
It's
I don't care either way. It's just
yeah, I know. God.
Deva. What's your answer?
What?
What's your
Oh.
answer? Take that attitude with me, young man.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'll just zero out your whole
Obviously.
score.
Obviously, airport named after an Italian. It's got to be LaGuardia.
Fiorello.
In Rome?
Fiorello.
But
LaGuardia.
when you first said Rome, the first answer that came in, because I'm paying my penance for such a stupid answer, the first thing that came into my mind was Mussolini. And it's like, that would be
I
a
knew it.
terrible
I
airport name.
figured that would be it.
Why would they keep that? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I can't breathe.
Kels, what do you have?
I guess Da Vinci.
And Andy.
Da Vinci.
Correct answer is Leonardo da Vinci.
Well, that's a good name for an airport.
Really is.
Really is.
I'm sure the Romans like your appreciate your approval.
That they seek it out. They sent me a letter that said Da Vinci or Mussolini. What do you think? So since LaGuardia is taken, might as well be Da Vinci.
El Duque Airport does have a, thing to it.
It does.
Question 3. In 1502, Da Vinci collaborated with the future author of The Prince on a plan to reroute the Arno River to make it more navigable. Who was his collaborator?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Lightning striking Andy. Locked in.
Son of a...
I'm no threat. I've completely collapsed.
you missed a few in a row, but it's
Yeah, I'm no threat.
Andy's doing well.
All right, Kels, what's your answer?
Machiavelli.
And Andy?
Machiavelli.
Couldn't hear you over the storm, but
Fine.
Davo?
Machiavelli.
Correct answer, Niccolo Machiavelli.
For those that say lightning doesn't hit in the same place twice, they're liars.
You struck me first.
Twice. Davo over there just fine. Unsinged.
I don't think he's just fine, if we're going to be honest about it. Have you listened to the show this evening?
Let's be real. Let's be real, man.
Red shirt Davo.
Yeah. Instant, go look at that humming rock. What?
The bug hunt, man. Game over.
So I did a double take when I read this last question because I made a huge typo in it. But the question is, although it is known where Da Vinci was buried, the current location of his remains are not definitively known. Apparently he was dug up at some point and moved somewhere. In what country was Da Vinci originally buried? Where did he die and was buried?
I have no idea. 1 out of 5 here. 1 out of 6. Good Lord.
I think
1 out of
blocked
6?
it.
There's only 6 countries?
No, I'm looking at my last 6 questions.
In this last
There's
6.
plenty of countries.
I'm locked in.
All right, let's start with Andy.
France.
Deva
France.
and Kels.
I said Vatican City.
Correct answer?
Ooh.
France.
France.
almost went with Vatican City, actually.
Hmm?
I almost went with Vatican City. I was thinking about that too, but I think he was with a friend in France, wasn't he?
Well, no, I mean, not really. He was with the King of France in France.
Oh, okay.
Basically, after there was
chums.
some war or battle or something in Italy, and France won, and he basically said, "Okay, Leo, you're coming back with me because you're so Da Vinci." And so he spent the last like 3 or 4 years of his life in some castle in France and passed away there. All right, at the end of our final category, scores are:
What is this quiz?
Andy 158, Davo 162, and Kels 192.
Oh,
Well, I thank everybody for my last place position currently.
you can still do well in the final.
Could be close second right now, but nope.
Okay, so what do you? So I don't. Are you giving up on the mystery
Well,
thing?
I guessed early and I was wrong.
Yes.
The TV category has just got me
Yeah.
nowhere near it. I got companies. I got green.
I
got
officially have no
forest.
guess. I'm totally flummoxed.
Yeah, I got nothing. Unless it's like Play-Doh or something like that. I got nothing.
Okay, so you're giving up.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
Nada.
Well, I'll go through them real quick. What do you
Okay.
think category 1 was?
Large?
Seattle.
Seattle.
Companies. Seattle.
Those are all companies headquartered in or near Seattle.
So I was the only one that had Seattle. I was on a roll at the beginning.
You were.
Mm.
And I can see how with the second one you got your final answer.
Well, I got the third. I confirmed it with the third category.
Yeah.
Because he put, anyway, we'll wait.
So category 2 was what?
Green?
Green. Yep, they're all green things. Category 3 was pretty obvious.
Forest.
Yeah.
And that's what I typed in and said the Green River Killer.
Right.
Oh.
Because he was based out of the Seattle area, Green River Green. And more often he would hide the bodies in a forest.
Oh.
So I was pretty confident at that point I had it.
Let's
And
skip
the wheels came off.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that. Let's skip over 4. Category 5.
Toys.
Yeah. And category 6, obviously,
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
So any guesses on 4? Like where?
Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
Philly.
I was right.
So
All those shows take place in Philadelphia.
So-
I mean, Fresh Prince doesn't really,
Fre-
but it sort of does.
He's from Philly.
Green Forest.
That's Philadelphia.
Philly.
Warner.
Toys. Da Vinci.
Philly Toys.
It's not Aerosmith, no.
Philly.
So what if I told you that the theme?
Oh, it's Tom. No, it's not. It's not
What?
Tom Hanks. It is Tom Hanks.
It is Tom Hanks,
Oh, it's Tom Hanks.
Sleepless in Seattle.
right?
Green Mile.
Right.
Forrest Gump.
Yep.
Philadelphia.
Right.
Toy Story.
Uh-huh.
And the Da Vinci
Da
Code.
Vinci
That
Code.
is correct.
Damn it.
That's very good.
Oh, it's
That's
brilliant.
a fantastic.
You know
And-
what was funny is we did a whole Forrest, and I was like, "So no Forrest Gump in the Forrest category? That's kind of weird." And let it go. Very
That's not
clever.
the first time someone's gotten really close to it and said, "Huh, that's weird that wasn't there," and then moved on.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, so
I
no
feel
bonus,
like-
no bonus points for anybody.
that was an exceptional mystery thing.
That was a good mystery
I like that
theme.
one.
Genuinely. I'm
Sometimes
not
I-
speaking from a place
I feel
of
like when
rage
nobody
or
gets it, that it was
frustration.
too hard, but
No,
No,
it's
I really
just
liked it.
clever. I
a way, it's all-
didn't get Seattle.
Yeah, see, I said didn't get Seattle, and that set me on a completely different path.
I'm frustrated. I ended up having all the categories right, and I still didn't get it. But of course, I was out early because I wasn't really thinking much about it. Because after the third category,
Check out the Misinformation Trivia Podcast. It's a trivia podcast for ladies and gents who love cool trivia and sticking it to annoying teams at the pub quiz. It has received the official Brain Ladle seal of approval.
it's time for our final round.
love it every time.
Me too.
I started to write 10 individual questions about Tom Hanks movies.
Mm-hmm.
But then I thought, wouldn't it be fun if I gave you the name of the character and you just told me the movie that the character is from?
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Let's
And then
just
I-
give this to
Hold
Kels.
on. Collusion? What the actual
Let's just
hell?
give this to Kels.
Let's do it.
So, but then I thought, what's the fairest way to order these? Since this is a sudden death round, it makes a difference what order they're in. And so I ordered them by movie gross. So the most popular
that'll help
movies,
us out a lot. Okay.
the most popular movies
Yeah,
are at the
'cause-
top.
Because Kels doesn't know anything about box office
Right.
numbers. And
Hey, Neil, I've got an idea for
popular-
next week. Maybe the final death could be Beatles songs. Just saying.
Oh,
Kind of make it fair.
For doing most popular, I got a chance at the first like 3.
You know what? I think the first 5 you guys all have a really good shot at. I'll tell you now though, I left Woody out. I didn't include Woody.
oh.
See,
Because he pop up a lot.
Davo's playing
Myself.
angry now. I'm angry, and I've already been kind of frustrated because the weather's been like. For those of you, we're down south here, and the weather has been the Dallas Cowboys all week, peaking in the 90s.
Ah, ah,
Mm,
ah,
mm.
ah.
That was.
I prefer-
That was really good.
That was super good.
That's really good. I have no rebuttal because
Oh,
I'm
that's
trying
so
not to
good.
laugh.
Trying to rattle Kels before we get rolling.
I prefer
Okay.
Raider weather peaking in the 70s.
Yeah, it's much more comfortable.
Yeah.
So I'll give you the option before we start. I thought about having easy modes for these where I give you the year.
hmm
So do you want that or no?
Sure.
Okay, now I got to get my
Mm,
Kels.
You don't want an easy mode, Kels?
Well, easy mode doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily benefit him.
Even with easy modes, if it's going to be nearly impossible to catch Kels unless he colossal fucks up.
Air ball. Air ball.
It only works when you're shooting, Andy.
The best one of those free throw psychouts that they do in college I ever saw was the stadium, like behind the visitors' basket. They had like 6 guys, and they had a blanket over another guy, and he was in labor, and another guy popped out from under the blanket, and they were holding him like a baby.
Oh, God.
Wow.
And the free throw was definitely missed.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, our final sudden death round. Question 1: Robert Langdon.
Mm,
Oh, we're off to a
Locked
great
in.
start.
Locked in.
they locked in. It's 3 different movies with Robert Langdon.
Yeah, the last 2 were hot trash.
You're right. That's what I mean. After the secret was out about the first movie, I don't think the next 2 movies would do well.
Any movie is fine. Any movie that he played the character in.
Okay, I'm locked in.
Kels,
The Da Vinci Code.
Davo,
The Da Vinci Code.
and Andy.
The Da Vinci Code.
This one's a tough one. The character is Forrest Gump.
I didn't think this would make an appearance. I'm locked in.
It's the
Locked in.
second highest grossing film, I guess.
That's fair.
Probably after the Toy Stories.
Yeah.
So
I think
everybody's
we're
locked in?
locked
Do
in.
you need more time? Okay. Davo,
Forrest Gump.
Andy,
Forrest Gump.
and Kels.
Forrest Gump.
Correct answer, Forrest Gump. Question 3: Captain John H. Miller.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Andy,
Saving Private Ryan.
Kels,
Saving Private Ryan.
and Davo.
Saving Private Ryan.
Correct answer, Saving Ryan's Privates. No.
Yeah,
Saving-
I was-
I almost said that. I almost
It's not
said
saving
that.
Ryan's privates.
Shaving.
It's shaving Ryan's privates.
Shaving Ryan's privates.
Well, it's over already, Davo.
Question 4: Chuck Noland.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, yes, I do. Locked in.
Kels,
Castaway.
Davo,
I said Apollo 13.
Andy.
Castaway.
Correct answer is Castaway. Sorry, Davo, you are out.
That's okay.
Which brings us to question 5. James Lovell.
Come on.
Locked in.
Come on.
Oh, buddy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
Andy
Apollo 13.
and Kels.
Don't say it.
Apollo 13.
Kels. Oh.
Oh, you're right. Rocky's first opponent and Wilt Chamberlain's number.
Oh, you got to do that, do you?
Correct answer is Apollo 13.
Man, I'm just going to shit on both of you for the rest of this show.
Oh, that's any different from the last hour and a half.
Question 6. Carl Hanratty.
Locked in.
Carl.
Carl Hanratty.
I got nothing.
I'm locked in. Can I hop back in here?
Hot tag.
Oh, wait a minute. One of Wendy's favorite movies, I think. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I'm locked in.
Okay. Davo, what do you think it is?
I think it's the Green Mile.
Well, you're wrong. Andy?
Cool.
Hey, Davo, catch me if you can.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Apparently he can't.
I can't catch any of you bastards.
Kels?
I've been
Catch
dusted,
me if you can.
kicked down, knocked down, dusted. This is bull crap.
Question 7. Paul Edgecombe.
Sure.
Locked in.
How do you come up with the... all right, just don't...
Apparently, I don't know any names. I just think of him as Tom Hanks in every effing movie he's in.
All right, I have no idea, but I'm throwing out what's got to be the next one on the list.
If you think the year would help, you can take half points.
Yeah, it's easy mode, Andy.
Yeah, you know, I'm taking a risk. I'm locked in. Or actually, I already have it written down, so I'm locked in.
Okay. What do you have, Andy?
I'm going totally off what should be the next one, which I'm thinking could be the Green Mile.
Kels?
By George, I think he's right. It's the Green Mile.
I've been off one effing question for the last 4.
Correct answer is the Green Mile. Question 8. Joe Fox.
Come on.
I don't know this.
Come on.
Locked in.
I don't have a clue. I'm all right. So a Tom Hanks movie that we haven't mentioned. Locked in.
Okay, Davo, just for fun, what do you think this one is?
Joe versus the volcano.
Interesting. Kels?
Literally the only movie where I remember his name being Joe was Joe versus the volcano.
And Andy?
Literally the first Tom Hanks movie we've referenced that I have never seen. I have down Toy Story.
His name's Woody in Toy Story, you idiot.
The one that we released.
I thought maybe there might be a...
Joe. Hello, Joe Fox.
All right, let me think about it. It's not the captain and the... No, because that wouldn't be a big
What
grossing
year
film.
did this come out?
The year was 1998.
Joe Fox.
Oh.
19.
You've got mail?
You've got mail.
I've never seen, I hadn't seen that or Sleepless in Seattle, so
They're
I was
kind of the
bound
same.
by
I
loss.
saw that.
Right.
Oh, I saw that very
Joe
early
Fox.
on when I was dating Wendy.
Oh.
It made an impact.
Clearly.
So just for fun, the last two were Chesley Sullenberger.
Sully.
Captain Sully.
Just Sully.
Yeah.
Sully.
And then the last one was Sam Baldwin.
Sam
Baldwin.
Sleepless in Seattle?
That one was Sleepless, yeah.
Yep. All right.
Really? No Jimmy Dugan? So I was waiting. No, that's my favorite.
Joe from Joe versus Volcano, my favorite Tom Hanks movie.
You think Joe versus Volcano was one of his top 10 grossing films?
No.
That's why I was surprised when
Joe
that's the
came
only
up.
Joe movie I could think of. Yeah. It's like, that made that much money? It made more than A League of Their Own?
I have a brain cloud.
All right. So in our what do we call this? Sudden death round, Davo got 30. Andy and Kels both got out at 70.
Cool.
Which brings our final scores to 192 for Davo.
Yeah.
228 for Andy. And Kels, 262 points.
It was a walk away for Kels. Congratulations, sir.
Well done,
Thank you,
Kels.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for playing, Davo.
I was going to say something nice, but you know what? Eat it.
I did. I said something nice.
You said, no, you didn't. Thanks for playing. That's not nice.
I appreciate you playing. I appreciate you being part of our team.
Oh.
I appreciate you as a human, and I see you, but I like you.
Well, I love you too, Andy.
So
from all of us here.
Well, hang on. Tournament wise,
I don't care anymore.
No, we need to catch everybody up.
Yeah.
Tournament wise, Kels and Andy are both tied with 7 tournament points.
Wow.
Davo has 4 tournament points. We're kind of starting to look like Alice in numbers here.
Davo, it's not about winning. It's about getting in first place. No, it is about winning. I really.
Yeah, it's pretty much about winning. That's the whole
it
point,
really is
right?
about winning. The
point is to have fun or something.
No, they keep score so you can have a winner and a loser. Right. And from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, this is your loser MC Davo with the winner Kels.
Because there's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in baseball. No crying.
Winner Andy.
So long, ladle brainers.
And the ultimate winner, Neil.
It's a magic carpet on a rail, never takes a rest. Flying through the mountains and the snow, you can ride for free and join the fun. You can ride for free, if you just say yes. 'Cause that's the way things happen on the Polar Express, you bet.
Signing
Polar
up.
Express.
Yeah, that's my
I got it.
You guys may not know this, but we do have a YouTube channel where we upload our episodes. So if you find yourself, at the office where you can't have the earbuds in on your phone, pop us up there on YouTube and listen on company time. I think that's a great idea. Guys?
You don't have a job, so.
What's on the screen when you're playing it?
Just a wonderful picture of our logo. So it blends in nicely to the background. Very unobtrusive.
Okay.
Not a lot of flickering motion. So it's very easy to get all that trivia goodness while covertly breaking company policy.
Okay. This is exactly what I dreamed of when I started podcasting. These kind of perks.
Didn't dream of anything when you started podcasting.
No,
I take that back. You wanted to be the next Ivor Glass. I'm sorry.
I did.
You picked the wrong fucking show.
Well, welcome back to This American Life. Today we're going to be talking about podcasters and what they do. And the interesting stories behind their stories.
You need
Stay
to plug
tuned.
your nose while you're saying it. You would sound just
you have
like
to have a
him.
little more nasally.
Yeah. Ooh, you could have LB5K do the timer. Like, time's up, you stupid twat.
Oh, well, let's not go.
This is what I don't know where my mind is right now. I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
You are playing angry today.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going all Nicolas Cage on us. I almost started singing Thriller like Randy Newman. Now I might have to mute.
Why?
Just to get it out?
Just to get it out of you?
Yeah.
Just to discharge it?
God.
Like pus?
No.
Like a big old pimple that you need to just pop and get rid of.
Andy, you can also edit this out too. He's close to midnight.
Stop it. You have a problem. You need to talk to somebody.
I had to get it out. It's over.
My goodness. Of all people, too.
I have exorcised the demon.
Randy Newman might be the least funkiest musician ever. Ever.
It's one of Ian's top 3 favorite movies of all time, and I've been on the Polar Express twice.
Been on the Polar Express?
You know it's make-believe, right?
Yes. They have a train in Branson that is the Polar Express, and they serve you hot chocolate and cookies, and they do the dancing and the singing and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
You know there is a real one.
What kind of train is it?
It's the Pierre Marquette 1225 built by Lima. It's a Berkshire.
Those were all words.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I lost the plot in there. But I'm with you.
It just seems like you just kept saying things that, like, after you'd already answered it, and there were more things in the answer.
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.
Sure, come get this baby.